Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week of What's for Dinner. If you're new here, I'm Taylor. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I share these dinner videos every week to hopefully give you guys some dinner inspiration. If you like these kinds of videos, I'd love it if you'd subscribe down below. Also, if you're new, I wanted to let you know that any recipes I use are always linked in the description box. Now let's get into this week's What's for Dinner. For this night, it was National Pepperoni Pizza Day, so I decided to make a pizza out of some garlic bread that I got at Walmart. I've done this with French bread before, but never with garlic bread, but it turned out so good. So I'm just topping it with some sauce, some cheese, and some pepperoni, and then I baked it on 400 degrees for 12 minutes. Okay, here are our plates to go with the French bread pizza, or garlic bread pizza, whatever you want to call it. We have some vegetables. I've got some cucumber and some of these tomatoes. Elijah has carrots and cucumbers and some ranch, and Lily has tomatoes, carrots, and cucumbers, all of the things. And these are these summer sweet tomatoes from Aldi. If you haven't tried them and you have an Aldi near you, you definitely have to try them. They are delicious. They are sweet and just so good. So that is going to be dinner for Friday.
Bye.
This night I decided to try something new. I have a video for my cheddar crusted chicken, but this time I wanted to do that with some tilapia. So I mixed together some breadcrumbs. You could also use crushed crackers, some cheddar cheese, and salt and pepper. And then I seasoned the fish with salt and pepper and spread about a tablespoon of sour cream on each piece. Top with the cheese mixture and bake on 425 for 15 to 20 minutes until the fish is done. And here is the finished dinner to go with the tilapia. I made some peas and some rice pilaf. This is just Rice-A-Roni brand. Yeah, Rice-A-Roni, rice pilaf. So quick and easy to make on the stovetop. So we have that. And the kids have their fish just like cut up. But yeah, that's the finished cheddar crusted tilapia. And that is what's for dinner for Saturday. It is Sunday, and tonight for dinner we are having taco spaghetti. If you've been here a while, you have seen this before. This is a family favorite. I have an entire video on it up on my channel, so that'll be linked up in the cards and the description box down below. It is super delicious. And the only thing that I did do different this time is I used these veggie spaghetti noodles instead of just regular spaghetti noodles. But other than that, it's the same as it always is. So here are the kids and Maya's plate. And yeah, that's going to be dinner for Sunday. This night I'm making a recipe from Amanda over at Mom's Messy Kitchen. Make sure you check out her video linked below. To start off, I'm thinly slicing my potatoes with my mandolin slicer, and I'm layering them into my crock pot. Then I'm going to mix together 2 cans of cream of chicken, half a can of milk, and this lemon seasoning packet. I couldn't find the Tasty brand one that she used, but this one worked really well. Once that's all mixed together, I spooned some of it onto the potatoes, topped it with a few slices of butter, and then I repeated that.
Finally, I topped all of the potatoes with my pork chops. I seasoned them with some salt, garlic powder, and pepper, and the last little bit of the sauce. I cooked it on high for 4 to 5 hours.
Y'all, this turned out so good. You have to check out Amanda's video down below. Get that tasty seasoning or the Seeds of Change lemon seasoning and try this recipe. It is really, really good. The potatoes are nice and tender. I cooked this on high for 5 hours. It was probably done at 4, but we were out and about. So mine cooked for 5 hours, and the pork is just done enough to where it's not necessarily falling all the way apart. Like, you can pick up the piece of pork like I did and put it on your plate, but then when you go touch it with the fork, it just kind of falls apart. You don't need a knife. It just kind of breaks apart really easily. So we have that and the potatoes, and I made some green beans and some rolls to go with it. And that is going to be dinner for Monday. It is Tuesday, and tonight for dinner we are having pizza pasta. This is the recipe from Mandy over at The Kitchen Wife. So if you haven't seen this before, I've shared it. We love it. It has quickly become a family favorite. I've mentioned it, gosh, quite a few times since like June, I think is when we tried it. And we really like it. So it'll be linked down below so you guys can check that out. And then I just fried up some zucchini with some butter and olive oil and Body Complete seasoning. So this is Lily's plate. And this is Elijah's plate, and I have some baby carrots on the table for him since he doesn't like zucchini. But yeah, that is going to be our quick and easy dinner for Tuesday.
This night was probably my favorite. I am starting off by mixing together honey, Dijon mustard, whole grain mustard, olive oil, apple cider vinegar, and salt to make a honey mustard dressing. I'm going to take half of that dressing and marinate my chicken breasts. I'm going to cover the remaining dressing and put it in the fridge to use on the salad later, and I let the chicken marinate in the fridge for about an hour before cooking it in some oil.
Okay, here is the finished salad. You guys saw me put it together, and then at the end I added a little bit more bacon to the top because you can never have too much bacon. And for the kids, we did it deconstructed. Elijah has his lettuce with some ranch instead of that yummy dressing that I made, which I tried and is delicious. And then he's got carrots instead of tomatoes. The corn, the bacon, the chicken. And then Lily has some tomatoes from the garden and then some of the Roma tomatoes that I cut up as well. And no dressing on her salad. And then they can kind of add stuff to their lettuce if they want to customize their salad or just eat everything separate. The way they do most of the time is just eat everything separate. Yeah, as I said, I did already try the dressing. It is delicious. I did take a bite of the chicken. It is delicious. This recipe was called honey mustard chicken salad with bacon, avocado, and a crazy good 5-ingredient dressing that doubles as a marinade. So yeah, I will definitely have this recipe linked down below. And that is going to be dinner for Wednesday. It is Thursday, and tonight for dinner I made this wonderful twice baked potato casserole. And that is actually going to be in a future video. So that is why you are not seeing me make it in this video, because it's part of a special video coming up. But if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe down below so you can see that in the future. So I've got some of that on my plate, and then I just made some quick and easy cheeseburgers. So just hamburgers, and then I put some cheddar cheese on there, and then we are using these brioche buns from Kroger. And here are the kids' plates, and because they want to fill this empty spot, they're going to have some carrots and ranch as well.
Not ranch.
But that is going to be it for Thursday's dinner, and that is going to wrap up another week of What's for Dinner. If you like these What's for Dinner videos, I'd love it if you would subscribe down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye! Bye.